video for a while now. Check engine light comes on sometimes. That surging thing has been going on ever since I tore the top of the engine out, off, and put new head gaskets, intake gaskets. I put a new distributor in it. I put new plugs in it, wires on it. I put a temperature sending unit in it. I put an idle air control in the throttle body. I tore the throttle body apart, cleaned it, put all new gaskets and seals in it. I went ahead and put a new O2 sensor in it. Checked all the vacuum leaks, made sure I had everything sealed up there. So now, when I did put the distributor in there, I never did put a timing light on it. So ordered me a timing light. Got one coming in the mail. As soon as I get it in here, we'll see if we can set the timing on it exact right, because didn't have one before. What else did I do to it? Oh yeah, I got a map sensor I'm gonna put on it. First one, we're gonna see if we can check the OBD2 codes on it and see what it says, and we'll go from there. See if we can get it running a little bit better, maybe using a little bit less gas. I don't know. Found my trusty AutoZone GM code key. You ain't gotta have one of these. You can just use a paper clip, and it just goes up into the A and B port on the OBD1 connector. So let's see if we can pull the codes out of this truck. Okay, we got the GM code key in the OBD2 port. So we're gonna turn the key on, and we're gonna watch for the service engine light soon to come on. It should come on and flash one time, and then 2 times, and that's for 12. And it should do that 3 times to let us know that we've accessed the computer. And if there's any codes in it, then it'll flash the codes after that. So let's turn the key on and start counting. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So it looked like we got a code of 32. Yep. So it went back to counting 12. So we'll look up the code 32 and see what that where that takes me. Well, from what I'm reading, it has to do with either the vacuum port coming from here going to the throttle body, from here to the EGR valve, or the EGR valve, or the solenoid. But I think I might end up just getting a new solenoid. I don't know. I don't have a vacuum gauge to see if I can draw a vacuum on it. And I'm really trying to concern myself with checking the solenoid. But I do have the new map sensor, so probably gonna go ahead and stab that on here while we got the breather off. So let's get that stabbed on here. Just a 7mm there and a 7mm there, one plug and one vacuum line. We'll get that stabbed on there, maybe order a EGR valve, and in the meantime, we'll drive it and see what she does. By the time we got the old one off here, let's take a look at it. She does look factory. Look like it might have got it warm a couple times too. Yeah, she looks pretty rough. I think I paid like $11, $12 free shipping, something like that. So this one's about all used up anyway, so it ain't gonna hurt to put the new one on there. So we'll just we'll go ahead and add this to the new parts I put on it. 2 days later. Okay, so we drove it a couple days after putting the map sensor on there, and I didn't really see I don't think I felt the difference at all, but It didn't hurt to put the little $11 part on there. But what we did get, we got some timing light. So we're gonna check the timing on it and see if we can get a little bit better in time. And I'm sure it's not exact. $20 off of eBay. I did go ahead and hook it up and put it on here and got the engine up to temperature. And I know you can't get all down there. I tried to get the little shot of with it running and the timing light on it, but with the flashing of the timing light, you can't see it. But it is definitely way off. I mean, like 2 or 3 marks off, or however many degrees that is, or whatever it is. We are going to pull the breather off, unhook the advanced timing little plug, and loosen the distributor, and see if we can get it closer in time, and see if that helps. So I'll do that, and I'll get back with you. Well, I said I was gonna loosen the distributor, but she's already loose, man. Golly, dang, rookie mistake. I guess I did not tighten that thing up when I put it in there. So that's a big part of my problem right there. Big part of my problem. So, well, we'll see if we can get it adjusted where I think it needs to go, or wherever the timing light mark says it needs to go. Then we'll lock it off into place. Had the timing light on there, adjusted the distributor around, and got it to 0 marks down here. Locked her off, and put the breather back on it, and drive it a couple of days, come back and give you an update, see what's going on, and continue to see what we need to do about a EGR valve. Might get the delete plate, I don't know. We ain't figured that part out yet. But 5 months later. Yeah, we didn't mean to take this long to do this one video, but I think I started this video in end of November or something like that. But we locked off the distributor after we set the timing, and we drove around the neighborhood a little bit. It seemed to run fine. It always ran fine. It just had that little surge and up and down stuff. So we hit the interstate. This thing didn't have no power at all. We ended up pulling over at the gas station and unloosening the distributor and advanced it up some, which I didn't put the timing light back on it, but we advanced it up some and locked it back off, and truck went back to having power again. So, okay, we're not even gonna deal with that. We was just trying to see if we can get rid of that surging problem, and check engine light was coming on, or the service engine soon light, and as of right now, service engine light soon light still comes on sometimes, and we're still getting the code of 32. But what I did, I didn't fool with getting a block off plate or making a block off plate for the EGR valve, and I still might do it later, but as of right now, we didn't, and we're not going to. What we did, we unplugged the solenoid that's triggering the EGR valve. Now, I don't know if that fixed my problem or not. I don't know, because the distributor spinning around, like it was, could be causing the plugs to fall out a little bit and causing, but I think it was the EGR doing it. But done driven it, I don't know, 1,000 miles or something the last couple 2 or 3 months, 4 or 5 months or whatever, and I'm not getting the surging problem anymore. So I don't know what exactly fixed my problem, but it ain't doing that no more. I don't know if we're getting any better gas mileage. I don't know. The thing still goes down the road good. It still has power. I just don't know. And there goes the dog barking. Hurry! So we were just going to finish off this video, and we'll get on to some other things. But truck is running better. We did, like I said, we tried to set the timing on it and ended up having to redo it. I didn't put the light back on. I ain't going to. And we just wanted to show you what we were doing. Well, we'll catch you on the next one.